John 2 Tower information, Golf 1350, Zulu observation. Wind calm, weather better than 5005. Temperature 30, dew point 23, altimeter 3009er. Expect a visual approach landing runway 2. Advise on initial contact. Give information, Golf. John 2 Tower information, Golf 1350, Zulu observation.
3009er.
Wind calm,
Information,
weather
Golf.
better than 5005.
Okay, what do these do?
Microphone, so you can't not listen on the one you're talking on, right?
Okay.
So it prioritizes the one that's talking on.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a I don't know if you don't want me to use this, I'm assuming.
So you can use all the tools you need. I just want you to like practice with pilotage, like the old school way of doing it here in the air.
Okay.
You can load the flight plan into your, I'm going to show you how to do it on here for real. Instead of hitting direct enter, here's FPL.
Okay.
Push in to activate cursor mode. Right, there you go.
So we're going 0 Mike 4. Oh.
John 2 Tower, 90 Delta Papa, spot 1, with information, Golf ready taxi.
And it's ready.
You just hit enter.
You can just hit the FPL button to get rid of it again. That's the real way to do it.
Okay. Alright, and then, so we have, so how, talk to me about the, like,
John 2 ground vision jet 515, Charlie Delta instruments.
Tell you about what?
So who are we going to call on the way there? Do we need to call?
Probably Nashville. So you would click on like your airport that you're nearest by. So John Tune.
You're saying?
I mean, you got it right there, and if you go to frequencies, approach. That's Nashville, so.
Okay.
So we probably won't prioritize them to begin with, but we're going to go out west, and we're going to stay below 2,000 initially, right?
Runway 3 Alpha to runway 25 Charlie Delta.
John 2 ground, Skyhawk 12386 at the south tie downs, requesting taxi to the run-up area for a VFR departure to the west with information Golf.
This is 13386 John 2 ground, taxi to the run-up area via Romeo 2, and advise when your run-up is complete. I'm sorry, did you say Romeo 1? I might have misheard you there.
No, I didn't say Romeo 1. Romeo 2 is fine in the run-up area, 13386.
Okay, roger, thank you. Just advise when your run-up is complete, please.
We'll advise when complete, 13386.
Ground 90 Delta Papa, spot 1, ready taxi information, Golf.
This is Jet 90 Delta Papa, John 2 ground, do you need a run-up?
Negative.
Jet 0 Delta Papa, runway 2, taxi via Romeo 1 Alpha.
Romeo 1 Alpha to runway 2.
Alright, good, you're flight controls.
90 Delta Papa.
You're flight controls.
We didn't do ourselves any favors not cleaning this damn windshield.
Yeah. Picking up runway 2 right now?
Yeah, I know. This wind calm runway, making everybody's life a little bit easier. I mean, runway 20 is right. It's favored.
Oh yeah.
This is Jet 0 Delta Papa, your number 2 for departure, following Vision Jet traffic that is currently south on taxiway Alpha.
Number 2, we have the Vision site, 90 Delta Papa.
This is Jet 0 Delta Papa, roger, you can monitor tower, have a safe flight.
Alright, thanks.
She's actually handing people over.
Thanks, Don. Have a good flight.
Cessna 3865, Vision Jet traffic is just taxiing up to runway 2, give way to traffic prior to pulling up to the run-up.
We'll give way to the traffic. Going to runway 2, 13386.
Traffic.
Twins.
I knew.
This is crazy. They're the exact same color, paint scheme, everything. Look
What's
at the
crazy
Look
is
at the tail. They both have that like.
Altimeter 3009er. Expect a visual approach landing runway 2. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
That is Dan. I'm at Dan, so you're good. You can go ahead.
Look at that windsock. It's
Limp.
yeah. Parking brake set. Doors and windows. We'll keep those open for a second. Trim set. Fuel selector on both. Fuel quantity is 19 each, so we got full 38 gallons. Mixture full rich. Throttle 1700 RPM. Magnetos check, we'll go to right. Alright, drop to 1610. Back to both. 1700 left. 1610, about the same drop. Back to both. Car repeat. At about 30 RPM drop. Suction gauge doesn't exist. Engine instruments and ammeter, so we'll load this bad boy up. Amps looking steady. I didn't do this, so I feel like I'm missing something. Clear. Make sure it's required flap set, flight instrument, so we're going to be taking off runway 2. Altimeter set to 2000. We got our destination plugged in. Should we pull up? Now in this instance, should I put ATIS as our destination ATIS? Okay,
yep.
So let's see. So our CTAP over there is 122.8. I think my headset needs to go back to Bose. My one thing keeps going out.
Does it?
Crazy. I'm glad I kept my other one. This is my original. Okay, so does it not have one?
Whoop, whoop. Nope.
Okay. So, do we just get weather from like nearby, does it say?
So if you click on a procedure, go to procedure. Oh, not that.
The hell was I? Procedure?
Approach. Hit the RNAV.
RNAV runway,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. And it's going to tell you, hey, use Beach River.
Where is it going to say that?
The notes. Use Beach River regional altimeter setting.
Okay. So we got to go back to maps, and so what's our Beach River?
PVE, I believe.
PVE?
Yep, you don't have to click on it, it's right there.
Oh,
You're the one that,
118125.
that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do our lineup check. Exterior lights, we'll flip those when we get going. Pitot heat as required. Carb heat's cold, mixture's full rich.
And we
Alright.
can get those strobes on too.
I always flip them out crossing, but I'll do that now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how the airline guys do it when they're crossing.
Yeah. Chattoon ground, Skyhawk 13386, run up complete.
Cessna 386, you can taxi up to runway 2 via Alpha Alpha 1 Hotel. Is current device powered that you have hotel. Altimeter 3009er.
Hold on.
Altimeter 3009er, information hotel. We'll taxi via Alpha Alpha 1 to runway 2, 13386.
09er. Expected visual approach at runway 2. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel. Johnson Tower, information hotel, type 1450 Zulu. Wind 230 at 04.
230 at 04, and we're still taking up.
4 knot tailwind it. 4 knot tailwind. That's fine, but you know that.
Yeah, 2 ground, turning on Alpha at 3.
Griffin Alpha 3, you get taxi parking via Alpha Romeo 3, sir.
Alpha Romeo 3 for 30 Tango.
So how'd I pull this back up?
What are you trying to pull up?
Just the, I guess the flight plan. Kind of have it there like that.
Yeah. That works.
Chattoon Tower, Skyhawk 13386, holding short, runway 2.
Cessna 13386, Johnson Tower, runway 2, cleared for takeoff, left turn to the west is approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2, 13386.
Any clarity for a westbound approach?
2 Tower, Blade 2, requesting frequency change.
Blade 2 for exchange proof.
Free change approved, Blade 2.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, feet are on the floor, lined up. Power set.
Alright, so I meant to tell you this. I'm going to do this, you just fly the airplane. Oh, wait a minute.
Engine instruments are in the green, airspeed's alive, looking for 55. What are you looking for?
A timer. I started it for you. I meant to tell you to start that before you took off.
Low climb today.
Tailwind.
So do I try and get back on my course?
Yep.
Okay.
But you can just hit, from this point, you can hit direct enter,
Approaching altitude.
That centers your needle up. Now you just put that purple triangle on the tip of your black left. Going to the left, the purple triangle off to
Cessna
the side.
13386, I don't have any known traffic, west frequency change is approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank you. 13386.
You need to keep coming to the left, see what I'm talking about?
What's this other one on the outside of the ring?
That is the purple?
Yeah.
That's your standard rate turn.
No, the... Oh, okay. A little hazy out.
A little bit.
My first heading is 259. So this also doesn't figure in my Class Charlie.
Nah, it's fine.
Level off.
That's what Alex is saying is hard to do, and he's right. You got to figure that out too. Did you add variation on from the 4 flight line too?
What do you mean? Yeah, like the +3.
Yeah. So on 4 flight, it already gives you, like I said.
Oh, I didn't use 4 flight for it because my scale didn't. My scale didn't line up with 4 flights.
Gotcha.
So I just use it as a reference for like lat long.
Gotcha.
Actually, did I? How did I figure out? How did I do that? Yeah, I didn't have a map, so yeah, maybe I did use 4 flight. Alright, so now I'm out of it.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to 4,500.
That works.
I ordered new sectionals for Atlanta and St. Louis.
Cool. That's the way to do it.
They're about to be out of date here in like 2 weeks. Whatever.
Get a subscription.
Yeah. I don't. Do you need them? Like
they're
regularly?
good to carry.
Yeah. Like, do you have to carry the most up-to-date one technically? I guess that makes sense. Why else would they make them? Want to kind of lower the nose a little bit for these?
That's fine.
Climbing slowly.
Well, you calculated that you get up to your altitude of 4,500 in 8 minutes, so.
That's from takeoff? That's, well, I was reading here, it says it starts the clock, the timer from the time you start your takeoff roll.
Yep, that's when I started it.
Turning back to the HOA.
Blade 2, Johnson Tower, Roger, report 1 mile east of the HOA.
1 mile east to HOA. Blade 2.
And Blade 2, just as a heads up, when you depart here, if you get a mile east and I have nothing for you, you could change frequency so you could talk to them earlier.
Okay. Okay, appreciate it, sir.
No problem.
And so you've got 10 minutes from your top of climb to Dixon?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what I do is I have a pen ready.
Approaching altitude.
Be pretty freaking close, bro.
Gotta get there. Pull up a little bit.
Now this Dix one may be slightly off just a little bit. Might be there a little bit. I don't know though, man. Be pretty freaking close too.
Oh, get there.
Johnson Tower, Skyhawk 7 November Golf, holding short at runway 2, for runway 2 at Alpha 1, ready for takeoff.
So 737 November Golf, Johnson Tower, proceed on course north,
All right,
runway 2.
so there's your top of climb. I'm going to start that. That was pretty good. 0, and then start again.
2 Tower, blade 2 is 1 mile to the
so
east.
should I lean it out a little bit?
Left downwind to the HOA.
Yep, so I'm going to show you how to do that.
Roger, landing at the
You're going to lane
will
it.
be at your own risk.
So you lane
HOA, yeah, on risk, blade 2.
Cessna 7 November Golf,
PFD
runway 2,
tools.
for takeoff.
Runway
and
2
then
clear
let's
for
see
takeoff.
here.
7 November
Turn
Golf.
these guys down.
And we'll proceed on course when we get a chance for 7
Engine tools.
Sounds good.
Cool. Leaned, page up. So what I'm doing is I bring the mixture back. And I'm just leaning it out.
Until you get one yellow, or
So I gotta pick. See how the engine's starting to die?
yeah.
And so I'm gonna enrich in these now. So you see how they peak, those peaked out? They say minus now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enrich in them
25.
a little bit, about 50.
50.
So you see how it says RLP, rich a peak, lean. I'm just gonna set that to minus 50. And that's pretty close right there for now. It's gonna work its way back.
Now can I still adjust the throttle a little bit?
Yep. And what kind of fuel burns you plan for?
6.8 gallons an hour.
Okay, I mean, you'll see when we get to bring it back to 2400 even.
Oh, we're getting better.
I want to enrich this just a little bit.
That's cheating.
I mean, that's how they did it back in the day. They didn't have a...
So, our indicated airspeed is, see if I can get this thing leveled out a little bit. Our indicated airspeed is 96.5 on the 97, float between 96 and 97. True airspeed 105. Ground speed 93 right now.
Yep, and you plan for a ground speed of 98. So we're getting an actual ground speed of 93. We're getting off course a little bit. Just need to bring the airplane to the left just a touch. So your first waypoint is Dixon, right?
Well, it's left of Dixon, so Dixon would be off to our right. So I just did a straight line. like we did, and then I just mark my waypoints kind of like as so my visual markers are left and right of me.
Helicopter November 1807.
Okay, so take.
And that was Dixon Airport, by the way.
Continue standing by, hold on contoured
Can I turn this off?
field. I'm picking up your
Or do you just leave
currently
it?
right now.
Yeah, so you would leave the lane, but it's good.
You can proceed direct to the numbers 192. You're clear to land.
All right, we're turning in towards the numbers, clear to land for 8 Fox Alpha.
2 Tower, helicopter November 1807.
And you plan for a compass heading of about 260, really, right?
Yeah.
So.
John 2 Tower, helicopter November 1807.
Well, the first one was 259, right? Or
Yep. Well, this is about right here, right?
Yeah, so every time I hit my heading, I kind of go, my course is off to the right. So is that deviation that
You're off to your course? Yes, probably.
We're at St. Thomas West, like to reposition over to NR.
So you're on ForeFlight. All it is
807, report 1 mile east,
it would be you would just subtract probably, because if you're using ForeFlight and getting a true course off of ForeFlight, it's already a true heading. Especially if you put the winds in, it's probably already accounted for everything. So you have to like scroll the wind, time of departure away to get rid of the wind.
Well, I did the winds based on 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, well I'm saying on ForeFlight, it'll tell you. Like if you click on it, like you can just click on it, it'll tell you right now.
1010 minutes
On what?
So go to your flight plan.
119.35 and squawk 1011.
What am I looking at?
So your actual flight. Nav
You want
log,
this?
nav log. No, you're good. You just go to maps, flight plan, nav log. So it's telling you, hey, it's a heading of 263 magnetic.
Station 0 Sierra Foxtrot, Abram does that squawk is 1011, and are you ready to taxi?
Let's see here, 263 magnetic.
Station 0 Sierra Foxtrot, that's why we're here, runway 2, taxi via Romeo 4 Alpha.
So I have 263 right here. What's that?
That's your track right there.
Oh, okay.
Track.
So is this my magnetic heading, or is that?
Well, they both are.
Yeah.
They're both.
25.
Yeah.
November 40, Foxtrot Golf, John Tune, ground, standby for clearance.
Cloud right there.
Do what?
There's a cloud right here.
Oh, we're clear.
Do what?
We're clear of it.
Tower,
I didn't see it.
November 1807, 1
I'll
mile
do.
east NRO.
Up to 807, landing at the inner row, hope you got your own risk.
807.
Alright, so you got on the first leg, let's see here.
So should I call Dixon and just make an announcement saying I'm flying over?
Yep.
So, let's see. How do I do this?
1228 is you zoom in, but
November Golf. We just left the Charlie. We'll come back to your frequency on the way back, just letting you guys know.
Roger.
East of the field, descending through Gunnersville Station here, 260, 6 X-ray, 4 miles out, descending through 2,700. I'm going to fly over the field. And
So how do we figure out how far away we are from Dixon?
Shelbyville, touch and go.
Like 5 miles?
5 miles nearest page.
Okay. And we're at 4,500 over flying the field.
Yep.
Dixon County traffic, Skyhawk 13386, 5 miles to the east of the field at 4,500 over flying the field. Dixon County. Dixon
All right.
Municipal.
Got the airport in sight.
If we needed to land there, we could.
We definitely could.
So this is my green, my glide ring.
Yes.
A plane behind us at the same altitude.
All right, John, traffic 35672, down. Jay, are you on this frequency?
Oh, it's a mess.
Go back to fingers.
So I was expecting to be left of this.
About 15 miles
with my original.
Well, it's because we took off.
York on traffic, Skyline, November 8th.
But that's fine, you're pretty close.
So what should I be?
You're doing it right. You're doing it the technical way. That's better because this is giving you GPS guidance in your ground track. The old school way would be like, oh shoot, I'm off to the right because my winds are a little bit different. There's Dixon off to my left. I need to come to the left.
Okay.
That's the real way to do it.
All right. So my next waypoint is Humphreys County, 0 Mike 5.
So you put that waypoint as being right on top of Dixon, right? Pretty much.
Kind of. Well, it was left of it.
Yep. So we're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Go road traffic, Skyline 255 on the go one.
What I want you to see is like the accuracy of your calculations.
Okay.
Shelbyville traffic, Mooney 350 X-ray, on base for 18 full stop.
Shelbyville traffic, RV 1 Hotel Alpha, left crosswind, 18, touch and go. Shelbyville.
So normally what you would do too is you would pick up you would pick up the weather from Dixon. Let's see here.
Right, we're over top.
We're about to, not yet. We're about to be. You're about to look down and see it here in about 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, I see. Runway 35.
And now we're over top of it.
Yep.
All right, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. What did you plan for?
Damn. 10 minutes, 25 seconds.
It was closer to 25. Like 10 minutes, 23 when I stopped the clock. So that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Like if you're within like 2 minutes, it's considered a good thing, you know?
A victory. Well, it's nice that the winds are calm too. I got this.
Yep, just go to the left just a little bit if you have to. How far do you need to be in? This is Class Echo airspace.
500?
500 below, 2,000 horizontal. So
oh, so we gotta...
You're good, this is 2,000. All day. All day.
Well, it looks like the ceiling is kind of at right where we are. Like if you look at all this like scattered...
It is. So that would be another flight planning thing to look at on the day of.
Yeah. Of course, when I looked earlier, it said no clouds reported.
That's how it is. Always.
$2,000 feet horizontal?
Yep.
That doesn't feel like 2,000 feet.
It is.
It is?
You'd be surprised, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
2,000 feet? Funny how the air starts acting different around that level.
All right, so our next nearest airport is what? And you also need to start working on getting the like I would have got Dixon's altimeter too, which is 12387. I'll put that in there. Now this is what's nice about flight following is they give you this.
Good 3100.
Shelbyville traffic, 1 Hotel Alpha, turning final, 18, touch and go.
511 Zulu. Wind 2.
How do I turn that up? This one?
At 5 knots.
Yes.
Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 3.1 Celsius. Dew point 2.1 Celsius. Altimeter 3010. Inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3100.
Alright, so your altitude changed, right? You need to descend a little bit and start pushing.
Automated weather observation 151.
Don't touch that power.
Don't touch it? So I should be doing Dixon to Humphreys County. My true heading should be 260.
Here turning left, downwind on right.
Yeah, so 260.
Based off of the winds that you calculated, yes.
Yeah.
Foot traffic, 18 total. MCS ground, 83 Foxtrot, Echo, yup.
You can tell though that based off the winds are, you plan for winds right now
Three loads on this one.
of 8. They're 20 right now, so that's why you're getting blown off course. So just fly your course over to the left.
Go traffic, fly design, November 129, Papa Juliet.
So should I correct my...
Shutdown landing, full stop, 23.
So you come to the left, you bring that airplane to the left. You want this purple diamond right here to be over on this side somewhere until you get back onto your road, so to speak. So you understand that concept?
Yeah, every time you say it, but I get it now. This is lagging. That top one, the pointing down arrow is lagging.
Well, that's your ground track.
Yeah.
So that's what you're actually doing through the air. It's this line is all it is.
RV.
So you're intersecting back. You need to keep that on that purple side of that triangle and intersect back on your line.
Shelbyville traffic, RV 601 Hotel Alpha, left downwind 18, full stop this time. Only copy 78 with you here, left station, 2 Charlie.
My foot's falling asleep just pressing on this right rudder.
Be like that. Your next point is Humphreys City.
Humphreys County.
County. City, not county. City, county. County, not city.
All on traffic, Skyhawk 2046, left crosswind 17, all on traffic.
You're drifting off to the right, my friend.
Shelbyville traffic, Cessna 880 Charlie Bravo, 5 miles out, maneuvering for downwind entry 18, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville radios, we can hear pretty much anywhere in the central Tennessee.
Take RV 691 Hotel Alpha.
And the other way you're doing this is you're looking like, hey, dude, I got this freaking road under me. There it is.
739er Romeo Bravo's climbing through 1,500. We're making a right turn towards the west, departing the pattern. Shelbyville.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I picked my last visual reference was a big railroad bridge over the river.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. I didn't want to do all airports.
All on traffic, Skyhawk 2046.
So we got the airport site.
Yep. And your time is based off of when you're abatement, right?
Final 18, full stop, Shelbyville.
But you see, you calculated your indicated airspeed to be 99 right now, by the way. And you calculated your true airspeed to be 105. So you're pretty freaking close.
Ground speed 96 right now.
Ground speed was supposed to be 98. You got a headwind bigger than what could have been anticipated.
Humboldt traffic selling 1945 X-ray 10 to the north at 3000 and bound for 22 Humboldt.
That's 3 mile final, runway 22, full stop Harville.
Trying to ever so slightly correct it my course without going like this.
20 miles to the north, sitting at a 5,000 feet inbound, straight in runway 19er. And Lafayette.
Well, the only way you can is that now you're just kind of flying a parallel to it.
Yeah.
But we're doing this visually anyway, so this is fine. And we'll get flat following on the way back. That way you get to hear that.
Shelbyville traffic, Bonanza turning left crosswind for 18, Shelbyville. Shelbyville traffic, 880 Charlie Bravo on a 2.5 mile 45 Bonanza traffic. You have us in sight, Shelbyville.
Good enough to have you inside. I'm getting ready to turn inside.
Temperature 3, 1 Celsius. Dew point 2, 3 Celsius. Altimeter 3, 0, 0. 9er inches of mercury. Density altitude 2, 6, 0, 0. Beach River Regional Airport. Automated weather observations 1517 Zulu. Wind variable at 3 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000.
And I'm going to give a radio call that you're overflying the field, because this is a parachute jumping area. You really want to make sure that you're talking to people.
All right. What is that, Humphreys County?
Yep.
And we're what, like 2 miles to the west?
Yep.
3 miles to the west?
Several traffic.
Or south?
Bonanza is departing the area to the north, Shelbyville.
Humphreys County, Skyhawk 12386, about 3 miles to the west of the field at 4,500 overflying. Humphreys County.
Shelbyville traffic, 880 Charlie Bravo. Back on a 2.5 mile 45 for 18 Shelbyville.
So you said your time was 9:11 when you would be wings abeam. So.
Yeah, we just passed it right about there.
Oh, it was about 9:11.
Columbia traffic, Bendy, Life Flight 4.
Oh, at 9:15.
To the airfield at 1,500 feet straight in, runway 17 side, Columbia.
Our next one's going to be 8:16. So normally you have a knee pad on, by the way.
Yeah, I just ordered a knee pad.
County Intercom calling Life Flight. Are you guys going to be needing any fuel?
We wound up having to stop at Vandy for fuel, so we're good right now.
10 miles.
Yes,
So
sir.
my next one is where the river kind of crosses.
26.
Yep.
Just follow this road, kind of looks like it's straight ahead. See that, Britt?
Yep. That's it. That's pilotage right there.
Yeah.
So you just aim for the bridge. That's legit what it is, dude.
Can I get that? I want to get that parameter for.
Okay, yeah.
Automated weather observations 1519 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 3, 1 Celsius. Dew point 2, 3 Celsius. Altimeter 3, 0, 0. 9er inches of mercury. Remark. Density altitude 2, 6, 0, 0.
Long whiskey, 6 miles off the field, setting up for a straight in for runway 19.
So we have 0420. So we're listening for.
Couple traffic, Charlie 1945 X-ray, 3 mile final for 22 Humboldt.
Benton County. So we're listening for what people are flying. I looked at the airport diagram earlier. There's no like winds calm diagram.
There's nobody there. Winds are calm, so you could probably expect, just based off of your flight planning and what's happening right now, probably landing on runway 22.
Yeah. So overfly. Well, no, then we can enter a left downwind.
Yep. So if you need to be at pattern altitude 3 miles before, to descend at 500 feet per minute.
Yeah. Field altitude is 468. So pattern altitude is 1,500. We got to descend 3,000 feet.
Yep.
500 feet per minute is 6 minutes.
Okay. 6 times, and then you take your ground speed, which is about 100. 60, I was going to say. So you need to descend 10 miles out
Okay.
to get there at pattern altitude plus 3. 10 plus 3 is 13, so you need to start your descent at 13.
Basically right about here. Right, so let's go some 15 miles, right? Some 14.9 miles.
So you're going to wait till you get to 13, right?
Is that a power plant out there, or what is that?
Yep.
Turning left downwind runway 20.
Has this always been there?
Yes. You can turn it off, turn it on though.
Oh, it's nice. Got everything I need there.
Yep.
Touch and go, Charlie Bravo.
What's that? VSR 0 Mike 4.
Zero Mach 4, that's the waypoint, right? Or no, you saying
VSR.
vertical speed required. So when you hit 500 feet per minute, that's when you can start your descent. And
oh, that's cool.
See, look, it's right at 13, like we said, pretty much.
Leaving altitude.
Set my altitude of 1,500.
Common traffic 107. Charles, land 978 Romeo Sierra. Approximately 4 miles to the east, we'll be entering a midfield downwind from a 1-8 Charles Baker.
So I need to do a left, 45 left downwind. I need to kind of come out this way.
Yeah, we're going to do that, but we're also going to wait for this guy that's absolutely just slamming up our rear end right now.
Should I make a call?
Yeah.
So we're 12 miles to the... 12 miles to the east?
Yep.
Or Benton County?
Yep.
6 miles to the north. Be entering a left downwind.
Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, at 4,100, descending to 1,500. And we are 11.5 miles to the east of the field, Benton County traffic.
Zero traffic, 528 Brookback, midfield left downwind, runway 32 K road. Runway 18 Charles Baker.
Marion County traffic jumpers away over Marion County. Exercise caution, do not notify of field parachute activity in progress over Marion County.
There's my bridge.
Traffic, MAT, K road traffic.
My railroad bridge over the river.
Traffic, Cessna 880 Charlie Bravo, crosswind 18.
Yeah, we're descending under him now, but just keep that descent.
We're going to come in at a 45 for straight in for 20 Coleman. Yeah, I'm looking.
So you want me, what were you saying? You want me to descend
Appreciate the call.
and then kind of go make my left, wide left turn?
That's exactly what you would do, yes.
Bravo, downwind 18, Shelbyville.
Traffic experimental 33 Sierra. We're currently over Roberts, but out.
CTAC is a nightmare. I don't even see how this is legal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like they could, I mean...
And then this is where you'd run your descent check in real life.
Inbound to do the...
This is real life.
This is real life.
We got our weather. Powers is our mixture. We'll set that to go full rich now. Altimeter set, fuel selector on both, carb heat as required, landing light is on, and approach briefing.
Alright, so we're going to be planning on landing runway 22.
Yep.
RV 1 Hotel Alpha, left crosswind, 18, full stop.
And I could just... We're going to Benton County, Benton County. Man, he was literally just flying right at us this whole time.
Yep.
I see him now. No factor.
Is he high?
Yeah, he's way high.
What does it look like, a Cessna?
Cirrus.
Cirrus? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, fuck those Cirrus guys.
Yeah, for real, dude. Dorks. Alright, and you calculated that you would be at this bridge at 8 minutes and 16 seconds.
I didn't calculate my... Well, I guess I'm still doing my same ground speed.
Downwind for 18,
yep.
Full stop. Traffic, Comanche 19 pop, and southeast about Pirate Cove.
Charlie Bravo, base 1.
So how was the breakfast?
Marion County traffic,
Yummy.
Man, you guys left early.
Shut up, boomer. Bro, these calculations were on spot, dude. I can't even believe how close they were.
Roger.
You said 8 minutes, 16 seconds.
Took me 2.5 hours to do them because I was trying to be perfect.
How close are we to the bridge right now?
I mean, we're about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, We're basically mid over the river right now.
You were 8 minutes, 20 seconds. 4 seconds off, dude. That's pretty good, dude. I'll take it. Got the field sight?
Yeah, that's it over there.
That's it.
So I'm gonna do like one of these big bad boys.
Yeah.
Big left.
Sounds good. Cherokee 782 November is 4 miles to the north, going to be inbound for landing runway 20, Lewisburg, Ellington.
22. So. Hold on, what am I looking at? Is that left of the water tower? Is that it? Yeah, okay.
That is it.
So we're basically almost parallel with our landing runway.
Pretty much. So you could like follow these power lines out, because that's going to be under sectional too. These power lines are going to be probably directly parallel with the runway.
We could have basically done a big ass straight in, like a wide right turn and go.
Straight ins are kind of one of those things. It's not.
Yeah.
Approaching
not until we start doing
altitude.
instrument, you know.
Yeah.
Now it's.
Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, 4.5 miles to the northeast of the field, maneuvering for a left downwind, runway 22, Benton County. I had to think about everything I was saying.
Traffic Comanche over Aurora, inbound from 18, Pirates Cove.
Pirates Cove? Where the frick is that?
I don't know, but it sounds awesome.
Yeah, bro, I want to go there. Get some boaty, bro. Some gold.
2.5 mile final runway 20, full stop, Lewisburg, Ellington. Yes, sir.
Full traffic, Cessna 880.
How far out? Can you hear me now, Paul? Roger that.
Chevrolet traffic, Skyhawk 7355 Golf, inbound RNAV 360.
We're 24 out. Oh, okay.
So where can I make my turn? Like a beam midfield kind of?
You want to do it like 3/4 back on the field this way. Wow, it's refreshing to go somewhere. Right?
Actually fly like a pilot?
Yeah.
Can't really see the runway because it's hidden, but...
You can see hangars, right?
Yeah.
I think there's an airplane there. I see an airplane in the air. Low, but not talking and not on ADSB. So that's fun. Unless it's one of them aliens.
The traffic route of Fox 1 is about 4 miles to the west of the field. Going to be maneuvering at 3,500 Ellington.
Bowling Green?
Ellington is where that guy was at.
Oh, Ellington. Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, 2.5 miles to the south of the field, maneuvering for entering a left downwind, runway 22, Benton County.
You could call out 2 mile 45 at this point. Right. That's fine. You're good.
We are. Give me 1-8. Pirates Cove traffic, Comanche turning final 18 Pirates Cove.
Leaving altitude.
Keep my altitude up. Alright, yeah, the windsock looks like it's favoring 2-2, so made the right decision. Alright, carb heat.
Carroll County, Lance 2094 Papa is 5 to the west, inbound to pick up the left downwind for 19 Carroll County.
Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, turning base runway 22, Benton County.
Let's make this a soft field landing.
Soft field?
Yep, soft field.
So just nose off?
You're just going to make it as soft as possible. That's all you got to do.
Okay. Nobody on final. Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, turning final runway 22, Benton County.
Carroll County, Lance 2094 Papa is inbound from the west. We'll join the 45 for the left downwind for 19er Carroll County.
Hold her off on that wheelie. Hold her off on the wheelie. Don't touch the brakes. Keep that nose up. That's a soft field. That's pretty good.
Hit the brakes yet?
Ah, you're good. Yeah, I mean, well, you'd keep this all the way on your lap until you get off the runway.
Left downwind for 19, okay, full stop, Carroll County.
You would want to complete the maneuver once you got off the runway. Like, you would leave the flaps where they were at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because that's going to keep you the most... Really, you would also want to land at 40 degrees flaps, too.
Okay.
That's pretty soft, though. I got what I wanted. I'll take it.
Benton County traffic, Skyhawk 12386, clear runway 22, Benton County.